Non-Traditional Process by Michelle Cuenca and Michelle Muñoz. Electric Discharge Machine, EDM. The EDM is a cutting process in which the electrode or machining tool reproduces its image or geometry in the piece by removing the material by discontinuous electric. The removal is done in a non-conductive liquid of electricity called dielectric. We can only use in electrically conductive materials. The piece and the tool are placed in such a way that there is a space between them called gap. When a high-frequency pulse alternating or continuous current is applied through the circuit formed by the part and the electrode, the fusion or vaporization of the part material occurs. Processes that correspond to these definitions are penetration EDM and EDM with wire. EDM shim. In the EDM shim, we can see the power source, the rectifier, the current control, the servo control, a mobile electrode, a tank, the workpiece, and the dielectric fluid. Also, we can see that we have the warm electrode, the spark, and the gas workpiece. The EDM by penetration. The region in which the discharge occurs is heating to extremely high temperatures, causing a small part of the work surface to suddenly melt and that be removed. The undercut is the distance by which the machine cavity exceeds the size of the tool in its size of it. Two important parameters in this process are the discharge current and the frequency of the discharge. As any of these parameters increases, the speed of the metal removal increases. EDM with wire. In this process, a slow-moving wire travels along a prescribed path cutting the workpiece. The wire must have high electric conductivity and tensile strength. The wire is manufactured with brass, copper, tungsten, or molybdenum, with wires coated with zinc or brass, and with multiple coatings are also used. The diameter of the wire is about 0.3 millimeters of roughing cuts and 0.2 millimeters for finishing cuts. EDM with wires shim. In the EDM with wire shim, we can see the wire, the dielectric supply, the workpiece, the wire guides, the reel, and also we have the wire diameter, the sparkle space, and the groove. The electric fluids. The function of these are act as an insulator until the potential is high enough, provide a cooling medium, and act as a means of cleaning and removing debris in the space between electrode and part. Applications of EDM. The electric discharge machine has numerous applications, such as the production of dies for forging, extrusion, die casting, and large metal sheet components for automotive bodies. Other applications include deep holes of small diameters that use tungsten wire as an electrode. Electron beam machine, EBM. Functioning. An electron beam is generated in a gun that is basically a triode consisting of a cathode and a grid glass negatively skewed with respect to the cathode, and anode to the ground potential. This machining must be performed under vacuum conditions, including the placement of the workpiece. EBM shim. In the EBM shim, we have the high voltage clave, epical observation system, observation port, cathode grid, anode, electron current, magnetic lens, deflection coils, work table, workpiece, valve. EBM parameters. The direct current of electron accelerates approximately 75% the speed of light. It uses an electromagnetic lens capable of reducing the area of the beam to the diameter as small as 0.025 millimeters. The EBM must be performed in a vacuum chamber to eliminate the collision of electrons with molecules in the atmosphere. Requires high energy. Advantage. very high drilling rates, almost any material can be machined, high precision and insignificant execution times, deformation due to almost negligible thermal effects, and the surface finish is better and the cutting width is much narrower than the of the thermal curing process. Disadvantage: high cost of the equipment, significant period of non-productive time to reach vacuum pressure, rays produce harmful to the operator, it is limited to curing operations on thin pieces, and formation of a recast layer.